Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol MVIS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I offer an explanation video at that link. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely want to get some things updated here. I'm going to go ahead and actually just get rid of this line up here. Yes, that level pertains. It's just not relevant right now, and from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere you look. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible moving forward. The one adjustment I am going to make now that we have more data is I'm going to go ahead and adjust this level of support downwards to the 78-cent mark, because as you can see, well, maybe you can't see it, I'm going to point it out here, but multiple times today, the price went down to that level, including the last 30 minutes. It can never quite violate it. So it's become very apparent that, yeah, this is where the buyers are currently hanging out at. But on that note, it's worth mentioning that, what direction did that level of support need to be adjusted? Well, I had to adjust it in the downwards direction. Now, does that mean that this thing's therefore headed down to 50 cents? I'm not saying that. My point is that when levels of support need to be adjusted lower, not really a good sign from the bulls' perspective. You want to see levels of support being adjusted higher. So like I said, yeah, sure, I made everything pretty again because the green line is right at those lows. But in order to make things pretty like that, I did have to adjust that level of support downwards. Now, in the event this 78-cent mark does not hold, no such thing as a guarantee, but it would not be shocking at all, especially if it's a high volume break to the downside, to then see the price go down and visit that pink line right there, which on my chart denotes the very well known, the very famous 200 period moving average, which is currently valued at 64 cents. In the event there is any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside, that near-term level that you'll want to keep a close eye on right up there at the 87-cent mark. So 87 cents near-term area of resistance, but in my opinion at least, top priority by far right now is holding up above that 78-cent as opposed to, getting the breakout up there. But we'll see what happens with it moving forward. But yeah, things are definitely looking a little bit shaky. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.